Nikki gave me the chance to start Grizzly through Diamond. If it wasn't for that, man, it's like I never planned on starting a brand. Like it was just pure, like I was given a chance. And from that chance, man, like just knowing Sean and him helping me with my career as a little kid, he was there for me, man. And he supported Grizzly to the fullest. Yeah, I mean, just the simplicity of what Grizzly Grip was when I started it as a little kid, and now learning the process of how grip tape's made, the warehouses, the factories, the formulas, seeing the development of clothing, cut and sew, all that shit, everything that has to go into it, you know. For a while, I just, you know, kind of would just assume that it all happened, you know, and didn't really realize all the work that needs to go into it and how big of a process it was. So, you know, I'm stoked that I get to come and work with these guys on everything that we develop, all the gear, all the products, all the grip tape, and you know, and we're just doing it how we do it, you know, we do it, and that's what Grizzly is. Yeah, man, we got Wheezy repping. I mean, we got a lot of dudes that I look up to that are repping outside of skateboarding and inside of skateboarding. It just gets me really pumped, man. It feels good because it's like, you know, I already got love for these guys, and for them to show me love, it's like, it's a huge honor. I'm just out skating, doing what I love, you know, I'm a skate rat, and like, you know, for them to be able to show me in a way by representing Grizzly that they got my back, like that just gets me skating even harder. I mean, Diamond came together, it was an idea that Nick had. Nick, you know, I think he always wanted to do some skate shoes.
Well, we've kind of been flirting with, like, actually kind of making skate shoes for like a while. I mean, obviously we've been making lifestyle shoes for quite some time now, but it got to that point where we're just like, dude, I think we can do this. Like, there's a possibility. So we brought on Nick Tucker at first, but we kept it really, really like low key, kind of like an ambassador type of deal. And then we started having some talks with Torey.
You know, as soon as he brought Diamond Footwear up to me as a skate thing, I just had a vision for what it could be. You know, that's what I just told Nick. Like, I'm committed, dude. Let's make it happen. Like, let's make Diamond Footwear happen. You know, that's when I'm trying to develop the team. I'm trying to develop some visuals. What videos are we gonna do? Where's our first trip? You know, let's get this going. What's up with the footwear? Let's get it dialed. Let's make sure the quality is high.
The point with Diamond Footwear was always like, it was lifestyle shoes that you could skate, but not necessarily made for skateboarding. You know, when we had the chance to get Torey and start talking to some of these other guys, we got really excited and wanted to do some skate footwear. We're trying to just be innovative and trying to do some new and different stuff. We don't want to just be a skate brand that's just designing the same skate shoes. So it's been a fun, creative process working with guys like Torey and Brandon Biebel and Nick Tucker, and even, you know, getting Nick Diamond's feedback. You know, it's been great.
Getting a shoe at Diamond felt really good just because I know that they've been making quality footwear for years already, and just being able to do something new and fresh, and knowing that Diamond is a company that's by skateboarders. You know, it's a core skate shoe brand. You know, just seeing the opportunity of the potential of Diamond Footwear, just you know, trying to show Nick what we can really do out of this and make of it, you know, is my mission. And I'm just stoked that he kind of gave me that control to oversee everything for Diamond Footwear and make it a true, real skate brand. You know, I'm running this shit.
See, you just point like a big toe.
Yeah.
Keep the knee aligned to that.
It was this 3 flat 2 double set. So I was trying to ollie up it, just cooking at it as fast as I could. And
push.
I got up it, I ollied up it, and I was like, oh man, I got this. And then next try, I ollied up it again after trying it for like 20, 30 minutes. And I landed it, and I was just sliding out, and my back leg slipped off the board, and I sat back on my knee, and it just bent all the way, and it just popped, felt it pop. And that was my meniscus just tearing. I tore the shit out of my meniscus. You know, an injury like this, it's always kind of a blessing in disguise, because you get hurt, you take a couple months off, you rehab it real strong, and then you come back just skating harder and stronger than you ever have before in your life. It's really up to me, like, you know, how motivated you are and how dedicated you are to get back on the grind, you know? So it's like any chance I have to do a stretch or ice my knee or just take time to rest, like I'm doing it. You know, physical therapy, doing it at Red Bull twice a week. And then I got a physical therapist outside of Red Bull that I'm doing twice a week. You know, I probably won't be able to make it to the Pro Open in Barcelona, but Street League, man, I'm stoked. I'm gonna make it this year, and it's gonna be a good year for sure. You know, I wanna go out there and skate and make Marco proud, you know? I wanna go out there, I wanna win that next Street League contest.
What I say is I do 50% of it.
Yeah, that's why I gotta be in here.
You gotta do
educating
the rest of
myself. These dudes are working hard, so I gotta work just as hard. You know, with these dudes, I don't wanna waste their time. It's cool though, it's nice having to like do physical therapy because it takes my place of skating. Right now is cool because like I can kind of sit back and sort of work on the stuff that I can't work on when I'm so busy skateboarding. You know, when I'm healthy and I'm skating all the time, it's a headache because then I start, you know, losing sight of what's going on inside the brands. You know, I start getting a little bit distant, and when the brand's focused around you a little bit, you kind of need to be around. You know, with Grizzly, I have all these ideas and concepts. You know, I want to come in here and I want to make them come to life. So now what I'm doing and what I've learned is that, you know, I really got to be hands-on. I got to be everywhere at once, and I'm realizing I just got to step my game up. You know, I got to learn a lot more about business. I got to take it in my own hands. I got to be a man. I got to grow up. These are my companies, you know. I want to run my companies. I don't want other people running my shit. I want to know what's going on. You know, we got to make moves, guys. We're out here. The world, skateboarding, it's a business, you know. It's like we ain't out here just fun and games. It's like there's just skater Torey, and then there's business Puds, you know.
It don't stop. Watch the hit.